All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome in. Huge breaking Jets news that literally came out like 30 seconds ago here. The team has finally named a starting quarterback for this upcoming matchup against the Dolphins, the rival Dolphins. It's not Zach Wilson. It's not Mike White. It's Joe Flacco. Of course, it's Joe Flacco. I want to give a quick shout out to everybody that mentioned Joe Flacco down below in the comment section in yesterday's video because I did not see this coming. I did not see this coming, given how Robert Saleh kind of handled some of the questions about the quarterback decision, given Zach Wilson's injury and whatnot. I felt like it was either going to be Wilson or White, but no, it's going to be Joe Flacco, Joe Douglas's guy. So personally, I did not see this coming. I know a lot of people did, so again, quick shout out to you, but what does Joe Flacco bring to the table? He brings a veteran presence, so he's not going to be totally confused by what Brian Flores, a very smart defensive mind, is going to throw at him. I mean, this Dolphins defense, yes, this Dolphins team overall does not have the best record, okay, but they still have loads of talent defensively. I mean, they blitz the quarterback a lot. Brian Flores does a lot of stuff pre-snap. And then with Joe Flacco having the most experience on the quarterback roster when we're just looking at Mike White and Zach Wilson, drafted back in 2008. He has tons of playoff wins under his belt. He has a Super Bowl championship under his belt. From a winning perspective, if I put myself in Saleh's shoes, if I put myself in LaFleur's shoes, I understand it. I also want to throw this in there as well. Not only do I understand this move, but I actually like it. I do like this move because this was also added in. Zach Wilson is still not 100% ready to go. So that tells me that the Jets are making a responsible decision here by keeping Wilson on the bench. Let's face it, Zach Wilson, yes, he has insane upside. I cannot wait to see what Zach Wilson does to this league in the future. But so far through the season, he has struggled. 4 touchdown passes in 6 games, just over 1,100 passing yards, tons of interceptions on the year. Do we want to take a guy like that coming off of a pretty significant injury, a PCL injury, a lower body injury, force him back if he's not 100% against a division rival Dolphins team with, frankly, a defense with tons of talent led by Brian Flores? I don't know if that's the best move. We can wait a week and then reevaluate the situation, with just one more stacked week of no pressure on Wilson's plate, another week of practice, another week just to get healthy, another week meeting with LaFleur and newly acquired coach John Beck. I feel like that would be the smart decision, and that's what it's looking like it's going to be. So totally responsible move by this Jets coaching staff here. We're winning in the short term, we're winning in the long term, and of course we can have the whole argument, should it be Joe Flacco versus Mike White, but it really seems like this Jets organization holds Flacco to they have an affinity for Joe Flacco. I mean, Joe Douglas signed him last year. They made a push to sign him again this offseason. He didn't. He chose to go to Philly, and we make a trade for him, and we reacquire Joe Flacco. So is Flacco Joe Douglas's guy here? Like, he loved Flacco. So it's going to be crazy to see how it all plays out. As far as this game is concerned, though, I do feel like Flacco will be able to move the football. I mean, back when he was on the team last year with Gase, he was able to move the football. He had that chemistry with Denzel Mims. Obviously, he throws a really good football, powerful arm. He could beat you in the short passing game and the long passing, the deep passing game. I'm excited. I'm excited to see this Jets team this Jets offense rather led by a true veteran quarterback. Mike White's been in the league for a couple years, but he's not a veteran guy. We've seen some Josh Johnson, and he definitely did not disappoint. Multiple touchdown passes, 300 yards, but we were playing catch up in that game. It was almost, a given that quarterbacks were going to be throwing a ton in that matchup. But no, from, start to finish here, we're going to see Joe Flacco. And I would be lying if I said I wasn't excited. I know it sounds crazy. We're a young rebuilding team, and you can make an argument that the season's over, but I'm pretty excited for Joe Flacco in this offense. So anyway, I'll leave it there. Thanks so much for watching. Again, shout out to you if you call Joe Flacco down below in the comment section. I did not see this coming. Anyway, thanks so much, and as always, go Jets.